Hey guys, Toby here from Have the Fitness. Alright, so today we're doing can you get ripped with bodyweight exercises? Short answer, yes you can. Alright, so first off we're going to delve into the science of it. Alright, so in my last videos I covered off on muscle protein synthesis, MPS, which is the driver for muscle growth. And given that when you train till failure, you elicit the biggest MPS rate during that anabolic window, which is 48 hours, given any load. So given we know the science of that, you can integrate bodyweight training and train 2 or 1 rep before failure and still elicit good amounts of hypertrophy muscle growth. So when people say you can't grow muscle doing bodyweight exercises, it's a complete fallacy, it's false. It's 100% true. So to grow muscle, you need 3 things: a stimulus, metabolic stress, and metabolic damage. So the stimulus is the exercise. The metabolic stress comes from tension, which is progressive overload, time under tension in regards to how long it takes you to do the exercise. So it might be, say, a push-up, for example, 3 down, 1 up. So that's stress. And when you train to a failure, that's stress as well. And when you train to a failure, you're producing a form of progressive overload. So given the metabolic stress, which would come from a form of exercises, you might be doing 3 sets of 10 reps of push-ups. That's a stress. And then this creates damage, but there has to be a threshold on the damage given your perceived rate of effort, or known as RPE, which is pretty much how hard it is to do the exercise. So say you can only do 10 push-ups, you do 8 or 9 push-ups, say you fail on 10, you're 1 rep before failure or you're at failure. So this RPE is deemed, say, 9 out of 10, which is enough to produce muscle. So to build muscle, you want to be somewhere between 7 or even 6 to 10, which is how much effort you're putting in, because obviously your body adapts to the stimulus you give it. If you're not working out hard, you're not going to grow. You're not pushing your limits. You're not going to get anywhere. The beauty about training bodyweight exercises, you can do it anywhere. You don't have to go to the gym. And for beginners, you can progress so far. And the thing is, in regards to bodyweight exercises, not many people can do any more than 5 pull-ups. So if you can do 10 pull-ups, you're going to have quite a lean body composition anyway. So generally when we say you can get ripped doing bodyweight exercises, to carry out even intermediate or advanced bodyweight exercise, you're going to be relatively lean because you still have to move your body weight through space. So in regards to that, you're going to be quite muscular and have a decent physique. Like, look at all the people that do calisthenics. They're all ripped and shredded. They mightn't be as developed as, say, a physique competitor or a bodybuilder, but in regards to athleticism, they are absolutely killing it. So the thing is, with bodyweight exercises, people say you can only progress so far, but I'll just say, for example, the human flag. If you can do the human flag, you're going to be absolutely shredded to the bone, and you're going to be ridiculously strong. In regards to progressing, when you are advanced in regards to bodyweight exercise, say for a push-up, so say you can do 50 push-ups with ease, you just change the leverage point in regards to, you might move from bodyweight push-ups to archer push-ups or even one-arm push-ups like I've shown here.
And now I'll fall for you.
Or say you can do more than 10 pull-ups. You throw a weight belt on, you put the weight on there, you might throw 10, 30 kilos, even 50 kilos for the more advanced people. And then that added weight is a challenge for your body to get stronger. So in regards to getting stronger on pull-ups, so you want to focus on things like time under tension, progressive overload, which would be adding weight or holding different holds. So you might do like an L-sit, or you might just do as many reps possible as quick as you can, or you'll do very slow repetitions. Like, there's different ways to vary the time under tension and the amount of volume you do. And overall, you want to be doing at least 3 to 4 times a week in regards to bodyweight exercise. You want to stimulate them. Any more, if you're going towards 5, you're probably going to overtrain, and you might find you might get like shoulder impingements or like really bad delayed muscle soreness. You just want to train each muscle group at least 2 to 3 times a week. So you might do squats, jump squats, or squats holding a weight, shoulder press, pull-ups, push-ups, burpees, sit-ups, plank, and you can work on progressive exercises. They might be in the form of yoga, or what else do we have for bodyweight exercises? Basically, when you look at bodyweight exercise, you want to look more towards calisthenics. But when you look at calisthenics, you can't look at people that perform gymnastics at like the top tier, the Olympians. Like, they're cream of the crop. They're the top people in gymnastics, and they've been training for like over a decade. So when it comes to bodyweight training, you're going to get really good results first off, and then as you get stronger, you need to vary the exercises. Like, you need to take progressive exercises. So for example, you might be able to do push-ups, move to one-arm push-ups. If you can do a bucket load of pull-ups, move towards weighted pull-ups. That's going to get you stronger. And as I said before, those 3 things: metabolic stress, metabolic damage, and a stimulus. So if you're pushing yourself, you're going to get good amount of strength gains, you're going to get good amount of muscle growth. So the thing about bodyweight training is, if you can do an ample amount of pull-ups, push-ups, sit-ups, jump squats, you're going to be relatively lean. To move your body through space and perform bodyweight exercises is perceived as very hard in itself. So generally, if you can do more than 10 pull-ups, you're going to have a lower body composition in regards to, like, you might be anywhere between 10 to 20% body fat. So you're not going to be relatively overweight. So when I say you can get ripped doing bodyweight exercises, it's 100% true. It really just comes down to how advanced you are and basically your nutritional intake in regards to whether you're eating at a deficit, maintenance, or calorie surplus.
I don't go chasing miracles, no. Been down this road before, I've seen the fall, and I won't fall for you. And I won't fall for you.
So just some recommendations for bodyweight training. So you want to be training 2 to 3 times a week to get the best out of muscle protein synthesis, or even 4 times a week for the more advanced. You want to be doing full body weight. You want to be doing a good amount of rep range and sets, so at least 3 sets per muscle group and at least 10 reps. As you get more advanced, move into different progressions, as I said. So push-ups, you could move to clap push-ups or one-arm push-ups. Pull-ups, you can move to weighted pull-ups with a weight belt, or you could hold like a dumbbell on your feet and do as many reps you can. And you want to train until at least 1 to 2 reps within failure, or train until failure to elicit that muscle protein synthesis rate at its highest point. But given you are training till failure, you just have to vary that, not every set, maybe on the last set of each exercise. So say you do 3 sets of pull-ups, do it on the last set of pull-ups, because training till failure elicits really big rate of really big rate of DOMs. So delayed muscle soreness. You're going to be sore the next day if you train until failure, and it might inhibit your performance the next day. So just vary that and play around in regards to how you feel on the day. I hope you guys really enjoyed the video. So like, subscribe, comment. I'll see you in the next one.